There is no better cure for political diarrhea than a big win after a challenge to your incumbency. Andrew Michael Holness, leader of the Jamaica Labour Party, delivered a political backsliding to Audley Shaw on Sunday, November 10. Hello and welcome. It was comfortable, a win by 692 votes. And if each vote represented a whipping, Audley Shaw's back would be wailed, bruised, ugly, painful, and very sore. I believe that is exactly how Audley Shaw and members of his team are feeling after all the hype, the talk, and the money. Audley Shaw should have sought advice from Dr. Peter Phillips of the PNP, Shaw ran the identical campaign to Phillips in 2008 against Portia Simpson Miller and lost. Why would he replicate a losing campaign? Whatever, as the youngsters say. Andrew Holness should now sit better, feel better, and look better in the JLP. Being Mama P's boy did something for him. If there is one thing that he has learned, is that in a leadership race, the only people who matter are the delegates. She did not call him her son for nothing. Holness's win has all kinds of meaning, and one thing for certain, they want a leader who will be in his 50s in the next 10 years rather than someone past age 70 years. But a big win can become a big headache because here comes the exodus. In fairness, the leader should have a free hand in selecting the people who can best serve the needs of the Labour Party, not Holness's needs. The resignation of Delroy Chuck with the caveat, "Don't consider me for selection in your future shadow cabinet," would have been Holness's biggest headache. Chuck was the former spokesman on national security and justice, but more critically was the leader of opposition business in the House. Luckily, Derek Smith was there to take on the new post, because the idea that it could have gone to Everett Warmington was as scary as the 2013 version of Hurricane Gilbert. If Derek Smith wasn't there, look at the deck that Andrew would have had to choose from. Babs Grange? Hell no. Pernell Child? Was a hell no. Mike Henry? Mike who? Dr. Ken Barr? Maybe, could be. J.C. Hutchinson? No. Desmond McKenzie? Not a word on that. Andrew Wheatley? Here comes Ray Ray. Gregory Mayer? Well, Daryl Vaz? On leave. Marissa Dalrymple? Well, when you don't have a choice, and she was House Speaker. But I congratulate the JLP on the exercise. Considering what we know and are used to, it was a miracle that all that happened was that Andrew Holness led a large group of supporters to the registration area and breached the barriers, which forced Director of Elections Orrit Fisher to call his staff in. What on earth were you thinking, Andrew Holness? Anyway, so while Humpty Dumpty tries to put things together, I congratulate Andrew Holness and advise him to use his tenure wisely. Until next week, be close to the edge.